Mobile games often get a bad rap with the sentiment, mobile games aren't real games, but I disagree. Mobile games, when done right, serve as perfect companions for downtime, whether you're waiting in a queue or on a long trip. For me, they're filled with countless hours during waiting for your mom's window shopping and other shenanigans. Today, we're diving into Archero, a game that stands out in the crowded mobile game market. Using the MDA framework, mechanics, dynamics, and aesthetics, we'll uncover what makes it so addicting. Let's dissect how its design balances simplicity and depth and see what game developers, especially aspiring ones like myself, can learn from it. In Archero, you play as a lone archer, navigating through procedurally generated or preset stages filled with enemies. Armed with a bow or other weapons, you eliminate foes while dodging their attacks. As you progress, you earn gold, level up, and choose random skills that drastically affect gameplay. The game is perfect for quick sessions, with bite-sized levels that still manage to over hours of content. Its simplicity makes it highly accessible, particularly for its target audience of teens and casual players. But the real question is, what makes it fun? Let's break it down using the MDA framework. Archero's visuals are simple yet effective. It's not flashy, but it doesn't need to be. The minimalist design ensures the game runs smoothly on most devices, a crucial factor for mobile games aiming for broad accessibility. The controls are equally simple. Move with a joystick, stop to attack, and dodge enemy projectiles. Between levels, you earn gold and pick randomized skills that customize your playstyle. These can range from elemental arrows to multi-shot upgrades, which adds layers of strategy. The game's levels, while straightforward, introduce variety through environmental changes, walls, water, and lava, forcing players to adapt their strategies. That said, the rectangular arenas can feel repetitive. Introducing diverse layouts could enhance the experience further. The audio feedback is impactful. Hits, arrow shots, and enemy deaths are all accompanied by satisfying sound effects, contributing to an engaging sensory experience. Here's where Archero stumbles a bit. While the upgrade system offers variety, it risks overwhelming the players. The abundance of items, armor, weapons, pets, sigils, and more feels excessive. This introduces a pay-to-win scenario where younger players might feel pressured into microtransactions. While Archero isn't heavily multiplayer focused, these practices are still problematic from an ethical standpoint. The dynamics emerge from the interplay of mechanics, creating engaging and often unpredictable gameplay moments. Archero's upgrade system lets you experiment with unique builds. Want to focus on rapid-fire attacks? Stack attack speed and multi-shot upgrades. Prefer crowd control? Opt for ricochet and splash elemental effects. Each run feels fresh, keeping players hooked. Within stages, upgrades like side arrows or spinning orbs encourage players to adapt to their situation. This constant decision-making process ensures no two playthroughs feel the same. Despite the variety, the game's progression system can feel grindy, particularly when gear upgrades rely on luck or microtransactions. These can detract from the experience for players who prefer skill over grind. Finally, let's explore the emotional resonance of Archero. The thrill of dodging projectiles while landing precise shots creates a satisfying flow state. The gameplay loop is simple but offers depth, appealing to players of all ages. While primarily a solo experience, the game encourages social interaction through gear sharing, leaderboards, and co-op modes in certain events. The game's difficulty curve keeps players coming back, balancing frustration with reward. The constant urge to master dodging and optimize builds drives engagement. As a mobile game, Archero excels as a pastime. Its pick-up and play nature makes it perfect for short bursts, ensuring accessibility on the go. However, the lack of a narrative is a missed opportunity. With so many heroes and enemies, even a light story could add depth and emotional investment. So, what makes it so addicting? Archero excels in simplicity paired with depth. The mechanics provide a solid foundation, while the dynamics introduce variability to keep things fresh. The aesthetics tie it all together, delivering an enjoyable, portable experience. For developers like myself, the takeaway is clear. The simple mechanics with deep dynamics can create an addictive experience. Add accessibility and variety, and you've got your recipe for a successful mobile game. In conclusion, Archero proves that mobile games can deliver compelling experiences. Its design is thoughtful, balancing accessibility with complexity. Despite its flaws, it's an excellent case study for aspiring developers. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my other analysis and game prototypes. They're free to play. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.